Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another ZaffaVLOG, brought to you straight through the power of the very slow internet and through the power of YouTube. The internet is the South African internet, by the way, and this is our 100th episode, 100 Zaffa Vlogs. Do you know how amazing that is? I've been doing this for roughly, let's call it roughly 100 weeks. That's 2 years that I've done these vlogs. More than two, almost 2 years, almost 2 years. So what has been happening, man? This is a celebratory thing, I guess. What has been happening with my life lately? Twitch went pretty damn brilliant. Let me tell you that. What happened this weekend is I played a bit of Diablo 2 again, and I set record times record viewership last night on the Diablo 2 stream, which is damn amazing because usually I would think that the American viewers would show up during my morning streams. No, most of them showed up during last night between 4 and 8. That's when most of them showed up, which was damn amazing. And Diablo 2, man, it's crazy, it's brilliant, and I don't know, man, it's a good game, and I love it to bits. And plus it helps a bit with my viewer noticeability, my Twitch noticeability, so that's been amazing. In other news, I finally moved into my new flat. You can't really see it because there's a green screen behind me, but it's good. I'm still moving. I've put up some soundproofing, but you might be able to hear a bit of echo because the soundproofing is not finished yet. I'm busy working on that. And as the 100th episode, I've got a couple of things to mention to you guys that I'm planning with the YouTube channel. And I'm only gonna give the name of one of the things because the rest needs to be a surprise, right? One of the series that I'm planning to do is called Late to the Game. What is it? You have to wait until the first episode is released before I actually tell you, or before you actually find out at least. And in other news, with real life stuff, moving the flat and everything, I discovered a couple of my South Korean memorabilia, and I looked at it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I shed a couple of tears. I did shed a couple of tears. I miss my kids, man. I really do. And the funny thing is, I won't go back to teach because I won't go back to Korea to teach kids English again, because the 2 years I spent in Korea was a perfect 2 years. If I were to go back to South Korea to teach again, and I get a bad experience out of that, it will sour the memories, if you know what I mean. It'll be a disgrace to my Korean memories, the memories I made in Korea. So if I were to go back to Korea, it would be in a streaming capacity or doing something else. Definitely not teaching again because, like I said, the memories I made in South Korea were damn near perfect. Let me tell you that. Damn near perfect. And what else? What else? That's basically it. I broke down literally yesterday between the two streams. Saturday between the two streams. I was like looking at these things, and one of the things was a calendar of the year of the school that I worked at, and I looked at it and I'm like, that was my first. Because what they did with the calendar, they took pictures the previous year and then they put them on the new calendar, so it was quite cool to see my kids again, in that capacity. And I will always remember them. They will have a special place in my heart. And I wonder what they're up to now. I mean, I'm sitting here going, what is Tae-sung up to? What is Hiwoo up to? How is Yujin doing with her art? How is Sung-hoon doing with his English? How is Mr. Badminton doing in his first year as a elementary, not elementary, what's the first year as a high school student, how they're doing. And I miss them, I really do. And I know that Taesang Hiwoo would be in grade 6 elementary. I wonder how they're doing it. I mean, it's almost at the end of the year. They should be doing pretty damn fine. And I wonder how Dunbin is doing. It's a lot of these names. I've got a lot more names, but Dunbin was the little girl who ran up to me every time she saw me. She would run to me, and jump in the air, and I have to catch her, and she will hug me. I miss my kids. I miss the teachers I worked with. Shimwon, Chodong, Hakyo. You guys changed my life for the better. And I want to say thank you for that. They won't probably see this. They won't. I'm not going to cry. They won't probably see this, but at least it's out there. Maybe someday in the future, one of the kids will YouTube Shimwon Elementary School in English, and they will find this video. I just want to say thank you, Shimwon. Thank you to the Talk program for 2 years of perfect memories in Korea. I wouldn't exchange it for the world. And that's basically it. What is a good time? Let me ask you this. What is one of the perfect memories that you've had in your life? What is it? Just write it down in the comment section below. I've shared that bit. And until next time, keep the good memories alive and learn from the bad ones. And until next time, you should have a good one.